everyone! So I'm going to be starting my weekend vlog. Hope you guys are all doing well. I'm actually heading out for dinner now. It is Friday night and I'm going to be meeting my friend at a restaurant called Byblos. I always get this wrong, but it is an Eastern Mediterranean restaurant. So my friend actually has been wanting to try this restaurant for a while, and it's by the same people that do, I believe, Patria and West Lodge. I'm just going to show you my outfit before I head out. My tank top underneath here is by Smart Set. It's my reversible tank top. I'm wearing it with the V on the one side, and then my little like dust jacket type thing is from H&M, but from a number of seasons ago. I'm wearing this clutch today. It's a vintage clutch. It's thrifted and it's one of my favorites. I have on my high-waisted jeans by Item, and then these boots are by Mark Fisher, purchased at Winners, and they just have a pretty low heel on them. In terms of my bracelets, I'm wearing this like multi-strand chain, and it's got a chain around my finger with a little like pearl detailing that's dangling. This is from Steve Madden, and it was actually a purse charm that I kind of took off and found that it was a perfect bracelet. So I don't know if it was meant to be a bracelet or just a purse charm. And then there are two little like faux pearl bracelets that I'm also wearing that I just strung myself, and they're kind of like a purple shade and a chocolate pearl type shade. So it is Saturday now and I am just getting ready. I've actually put on my makeup already and I curled my hair last night to go for dinner. So I'm just gonna put in some dry shampoo. I wanted to talk about the milk frother that I showed last week. So a few of you commented that I was probably frothing the wrong type of liquid because I was trying it with 5% cream. I also read the instructions and it says 1.5% is kind of the ideal fat content. So what we did was we bought some 2% milk and it worked like a charm. It frothed up so much. There was tons of foam. So the other suggestion was from Zoe to use silk soy milk. So I'm going to be looking for that so I can start making tea lattes. And she uses that to make chai lattes. I'm really excited because I'm a huge fan of soy chai lattes and I get them from Starbucks and it costs over $5. So I'm really excited to be able to make them myself. After I scooped out all the froth, this is essentially what happened. There is a ton of foam on my coffee, and yeah, it's just a lot of fun to drink. I do love foam. I know a lot of people don't like it and they ask for no foam at Starbucks, but I personally love foam, and yeah, I'm really excited that I was able to do this at home. So I inserted the food footage of Byblos last night, and I'm not going to go through each of the dishes, but I will put what we ordered down below. I just didn't want to do a talk through because it would take up a lot of time in the vlog. I wanted to tell you about the fashion show that I went to on Thursday. It was so much fun. The fashion show I went to was put on by a store called Tom's Place here in Toronto. It's located in Kensington Market, and it's basically a men's fashion store. They sell high-end suits and things of that nature. So what they did was really interesting because they actually asked people from Toronto to be their models, and I think these are mostly their customers. So they are actual customers of Tom's Place. They were fitted with suits to walk down the runway. There were a lot of personalities. Some I had heard of, most of them I had not, but there were musicians, corporate people, there were radio hosts, there was the announcer for the Raptors. So the one person that I really wanted to meet, and I did end up meeting him, was John Oakley, because I listened to his talk show every morning on 640 and I just love him. I love his style, I love his personality, and the way he does his show is really intelligent, and I just find him really articulate, and yeah, I was just totally fangirling. I was like, oh my god. And then I was introduced to him and he was really nice. I didn't really get a chance to talk to him because he was on his way out, but he was so friendly and so kind. So yeah, the show was really, really cool. I really liked it. So today is going to be a pretty fun day, although I don't think I'll be vlogging a lot of it because we're doing another escape room. So what we're going to be doing is meeting our friends for a late lunch. We're just meeting 2 of our friends, and then after lunch we're going to do Claustrophobia by Trapped, which is another escape room in downtown Toronto. So I'm really, really excited. This one is supposed to be smaller, so it's 4 to 6 people, and it's only 45 minutes long instead of an hour. So yeah, I will let you guys know if we get out. We are so far 0 for 2 with escape rooms. So I'm back, and we actually got out of the locked room this time, so we were successful. We played the game with 2 of our friends and we worked really well together. I think it's actually a lot more fun when you play with people that you know. So I like that this was a smaller room and you could book the entire room with just a reservation for 4. It was challenging, but they give you hints. They give you 3 hints, and with the hints we were able to make it out of the room. And we actually got out with 6 minutes remaining, and they said that was really, really good. Usually teams get out with 1 or 2 minutes remaining. They have 2 rooms. The one that we did is called Claustrophobia. I just highly recommend these locked rooms. They're a lot of fun if you like puzzles, if you like kind of interacting with others and working together. My hubby and I have done 3 so far, and the ones that we've done have all been really clever and a ton of fun. Here is some footage of Lulu and my hubby playing, and they actually use my hubby's hand as her toy rather than using one of her many actual toys. They do play rather rough, and by the end of the play session my hubby's hand will be all red. It's funny though because Lulu knows that this is the only person she can do this with. She never plays rough with me. She never ever bites my hand. Instead, she will only play with me if I have a toy in my hand. So let me see if I can switch over. She's not doing it anymore. Oh, she doesn't want to do it anymore. But yeah, with me, she won't, like, she will not bite my hand. Because when she used to bite me as, like, a puppy, when we were teaching her bite inhibition, every time she would bite my hand, even a little bit, I would scream. And she learned early on that I'm not very tolerant of biting. Right, baby? Oh, she's doing to her head. You're so silly. Oh, and it's Lulu's birthday tomorrow. She's turning 4 years old, so I think we might go to Winners to get her a little toy or something. But yeah, she's gonna turn 4 tomorrow on March 1st. 4 years old. So Truffle is so relaxed right now, but he always freaks me out a little bit when he lies like this because it looks a little bit scary because his eyes are wide open even though he is so relaxed. But yeah, he's just sleeping, and he probably did a flop, which is him throwing himself onto his side. So bunnies do that when they're happy and relaxed, and now he's just having a nap. He's been really, really pushy about food lately. He just wants to eat all the time and always begging for food. Look how aggressive he is now. Okay. Okay, happy? Good morning, everyone. So it is Sunday today, and I think my hubby and I are going to be staying home for the most part. We may step out in a little bit to get Lulu a toy for her birthday, but we'll probably bring her along with us and just take her to HomeSense or to Winners and have her pick something out. Right now, I'm getting ready to have breakfast, and my hubby is actually watching Departures. So Departures is probably our favorite travel show. It's basically these 2 guys, I think they're from Canada, and they, along with 1 or 2 of their friends, quit their jobs or like put their lives on hold in order to travel for a year and to make this show. So I can't remember where we first watched this. The show is quite old, but we liked it so much that we bought the DVDs. I think there were 3-ish seasons, but now it's on Netflix, so we're kind of just rewatching selected episodes. I like the show because it's not too serious. It's very lighthearted and fun. fun, and it's still very well produced, and it looks very visually appealing. It's beautifully shot. So my hubby and I missed Japan a lot. We were hoping to go back, but I don't think we're gonna be able to do it in 2015, so maybe next year or the year after. There is another sumo tournament coming up in about a week or so, so at least we'll get like a little daily dose of Japan for a couple of weeks. After we finish watching this episode of Departures, we're actually gonna start watching House of Cards. So a few people over the last few days have recommended this show to me, and I have never ever watched it. So we're gonna start from the beginning on Netflix again and see how we like it. So we ended up going to HomeSense and we picked this toy for Lulu. It was only $4.99. It's basically a dog with a little squeaker. There's parts that are a little bit crinkly, so hopefully she'll like it. When we took her up to see the toys, she didn't seem to care about any of them. I think she was just distracted. She wanted to see like the people and dogs and HomeSense instead, or like the treats, but yeah, she wasn't interested in any of the toys. She just kind of looked away, or she would sniff them really briefly and then look away. So yeah, hopefully she likes it. I think she likes the different textures. So this tail, which is like, I don't know, raffia or this rope material, she might like, and she also likes biting on string, so I figured even this part she would like. So we're gonna give Lulu her toy now, and now that she's at home, she is more interested in it without, I guess, all the distractions of being outside. So let's see if she plays with it for a little bit. Here you go. Happy birthday, baby girl. Did I take off all the stuff? Oh, I have to take off the sticker. You want it? Oh, she likes it. The noises. She made it squeak. You did it. So I made Lulu this little omelet for her birthday. It's just plain scrambled egg with some cheddar cheese in it, and I just microwaved it and then I folded it in half. It's so cute, but it's still a bit hot, so I'm gonna let it cool and then I'm gonna give it to her, and she is literally like right there. She's never had one before. She's had the egg separately and cheese separately, but she's never had it together. Alright, so here is Lulu's little birthday lunch. I added some just boiled peas, and these are some of her favorite foods. So there she is waiting, and I'm gonna go ahead and give this to her now. Okay, take it! The omelet? How's she gonna eat it? Oh my god, she just ate the whole thing. Okay. So I just finished recording my February empties video, and I think I'm going to end off the vlog here. I already have a lot of footage, even though I feel like I didn't really do or say much today. But the rest of the day we're going to be watching House of Cards. We haven't started yet, but we're going to start very soon. And I'm also going to be making some more granola. The granola I made last week is already all done. We ate it all. So I'm going to be making another batch tonight, and I will see you guys real soon. Bye!